Dear students, welcome to online virtual classroom of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sreekumar. This class is for 5th standard scholarship students. Let me begin the class. Dear students, we are entering into a new topic under intelligence test of class 5. Last was about analogy. This will be about similar figures. The term is very simple and familiar to you. Why? Because there is no need of explaining to you what is mean by similar. Similar will be something which looks alike, right? So it is using similar figures, your ability to observe and identify the similar figures will be done in this topic. While observing, you will be using your ability to compare the given figures quickly, and as well as you will use your common sense to filter out this. I don't have to compare because this is not at all similar. So similarity is having an other side dissimilar. So the dissimilar aspect also will be immediately or simultaneously used so that you will save time. Understood? Because if you go for searching similarity, sometime it will take more time. Sometime when you remove the dissimilar figures, it will help you more because it will remove at least 2-3 options from the answers. So let me start it straight away without explaining much. Why? Because it is comparatively, if I say, simple and comparatively easy topic for you. So let me start the topic. The question will be normally find the figure that is exactly identical to the question figure. So there won't be much literature in this question. The question will be simply put in the form of figures in front of you. You should understand that the question is find the figure that is exactly identical to the question figure. So what is the question figure? Question figure will be a single figure. Then there will be another 4 figures which are similar to it in appearance, but only one is similar. Look at the screen. You can pause the video to find out the similar figure because you may be smart enough to find out the answer, because there is no need of any kind of calculation or any kind of rough work, nothing. You have to observe and find out. But while observing, what is happening or going on in your mind is very important. In the sense that look at the first figure over here, which can be considered as the question figure. How you identify that is a question figure? Why? Because here is a line. This line denotes that this is a question figure. Understood? In your exam paper also it will be exactly like this. A question figure is identified because of this particular line. So this is the question figure. You have to find out one figure which is similar to this among the 4. I'm sure that somehow you might have already got the answer, and some of you might have already got the answer and it's the wrong answer. Let us check it. How the procedure should be. First you have to observe this, immediately put a glance on the answer figures, and immediately you can see that this cannot be the answer. Why? Because the position of this round black spot. One thing is quite clear, that in the figure here, this one is very attractive, or this one is which is going to attract your attention immediately. So we will take that into consideration. This particular thing is here, that means this cannot be the answer. So we have already omitted the first one. Understood? Then there is a chance that these 3 can be the answer because the position of this is same. So we will take the next one immediately, and that is also same. Understood? Here the third one is also same. So this should be done quickly. Where there is difference is this is also same. That means this much part of the figure is same. Now you can see that there is a difference in this figure and this. We have started comparing here. This is different and this is different. So we look here. So this way it should be. That means we have omitted the second one also. The chance for the answer is between 3rd and 4th. When we look at 3rd and 4th, what is the difference between 3rd and 4th? The difference is here. Look at the question figure. It is a rectangle here. So the answer should be 3rd. This is again an omitted one. This much time I took because I was talking. You will not be talking, you will be thinking. And you will be thinking at that time will be fast. For example, the same thing, if I simply take it the question once again, if I simply take I will remove it completely, whatever I have written. 1 second. Look at again the question back here. So how it would be? I looked at the figure and I found that I looked at the figure. Now I started looking at the figure. This I omitted. Immediately I omitted. Then I turned to that side and I found that this can be omitted. This can be omitted. I immediately omitted. Then I found that this is the answer. This is not the answer. This much time only will take. It should take less than this, because even now I was talking. So my dear students, these are comparatively simple questions, easy questions, simply comparing, simply finding out similar figures, and your observation is tested over here. Ability to observe and compare, find out the similarity and dissimilarity is tested in this kind of situation. Let me move ahead. Here is another set of figures. Again, there is a question figure and answer figures are given. This is a question which have come in the question paper in the year 2017, not made by me. Here, the same thing you will apply. You will simply pause the video now. You will take your own time, but it should not be more than 30 seconds, and will come back and get the answer. I am going with my own way of thinking and explanation. My way of thinking and your way of thinking can be different, but answer will be same. Immediately when I look into this, again this catches my attraction. Oh, this catches my attraction, and I find only here it is there. That means this is the answer. Less than 10 seconds for answer. If any other student thought I will compare with this, so that it will happen that it can be here. That student also will be quickly answering. But on the other hand, if any other thing is taken, then naturally there can be more time. The similar figure is second over here. No other figure is similar to that. Understood, my dear students? Comparatively easy, comparatively quick answering, because the saved time can be used for answering some other questions which are comparatively difficult. Let me move ahead. Here comes the next question. Question figure and answer figure. I'm sorry, the question is repeated. I will go ahead. Here is another set of questions. You can once again pause your video and wait for getting the answer, then come back and find out how much time you took and how complicated it is. My time starts now and my explanation too, what is happening in my mind. I have the question figure here. This is the question figure. I decided to compare a little fast, comparing two aspects. This is vertical, this is horizontal. Vertical, horizontal in all the cases. Then I thought of I will compare this side, which is slanting, and slanting in all the cases. This is also same in all the cases. Then where the difference is? Okay, I got an idea that the difference is in the number of lines. The difference is in the number of lines, not in the nature of lines. Here there are 3 lines. Here this is having more lines. So answer can be between these 3. This is not the answer. Here there are 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 in all the cases. That won't help me. Here I will count how many lines are there. 2, 4. 2, 4. Here also 2, 4. This is omitted. 2, 4. 2, 4. Here it is not there. Again I omitted that. So 2 omitted. Now 2. The competition is between 2. We will take the fourth aspect. Here 2 lines are there. Right? Here also 2 lines. Here there are more lines. So this is not the answer. Again omitted this. So your answer in this case is 2. Understood? The difference created by drawing extra lines or less lines within figure. But figure as such is similar, but the number of lines are different. So you don't think that the figure will be different or the position of something will be, position is same, horizontal vertical lines are same, slanting nature is same, but number of lines are different.
Is there any condition that this should not be asked, that should be asked? There is nothing like that. So anything such can be put in the question paper so that your intelligence will be tested by checking your ability to observe and find out the similarity as well as the differences between the given figures. So my dear student, there should not be any kind of notion or feeling that this kind of questions are going to come. This is again a question which have come in the question paper in the year 2019. That means this is a standard question which is normally asked in the scholarship exam. So please learn the way of thinking. That is what I would say. There are a number of questions given here together that I thought it will be, this is a topic which is comparatively easier to you. So you will be simply going through this in order to get the answer. The probability of getting answer will be slowly discussed over here. You can see that here this is the question figure, as always. This is the question figure. These are the answer figures. I will check this one first. This is in all the cases it is in the same position, right? Here when I take this, there is a small triangle with its apex to the right, which is right over here, not over here, not over here. So these two are omitted. There are horizontal lines over here, horizontal lines over here. Here it is a vertical line. This is also omitted. So there is a very possibility that the answer is this, and it is the answer. Understood, my dear students? Going to the next question. This is the question figure, I would say. We have to check the answer figure. This is the question figure and we have to check the answer figure. And here, please know that on a single look you will see that there is no similar figure at all. The figure has been rotated, but doesn't mean that this figure, there is no similar figure. How will we do this? We are having a straight line, to opposite there is a circle, and this is only one which is having that. Here it is triangle, here it is triangle, here it is circle, sorry, here is also circle. Now the competition is between these two. Understood? Here there is an arc and there is a triangle opposite, the vertex is here. Here is an arc, the vertex towards here. So we will go to the question. The vertex must be towards center. Hence the answer is this, not this. Understood? I was going in the wrong direction for a moment. Then I realized, oh, this is not the way. These two omitted easily, but these two are similar. Somewhat. The only difference is in the direction of this triangle. Here it is directed towards the center, this is directed towards the vertex. I mean, the triangle is having a shape like this. This can be called as vertex, considering this as base. That means the base of the triangle is towards center here, away from here. So this is the answer, because here it is away. I will just remove whatever I have done, because you can see the figure again cleanly and clearly, so that you will do it yourself and will enjoy it. Testing intelligence is just like doing puzzle, and it is interesting also, and after all it is using your intelligence you are solving, means it will be really a time pass as well as it will help you to find out how intelligent you are. Let me go to the next question. What is the next question? This is the question figure. Very common question. With the triangle in the center and a circle circling it. This is directly omitted. And here is a flag, like all facing in the clockwise direction. The face, I mean this way. So I will omit this, because this is facing this way, this is facing this way. I will omit this. This also I will omit. Facing this way, facing this way. These all are facing in the clockwise direction. So this is the answer. I am sharing my mind while giving you the answer. It doesn't mean that you also will think in the same way. There are many ways to find out the answer between this kind of questions. It depends upon your intelligence of observing or your intelligence and common sense when mixed together will develop a new concept how to approach the question. Don't mean that I told in this way, you have to think in this way. No, if all of us are thinking in the same way, all of us must be equally intelligent. No, never. You may have a different kind of approach and that approach is right for you. Let me go ahead. Here is another set of questions. Questions looks very nice. Why? Because good figures. Let us do our job of comparing the figures and finding out the similar figures. Right? Our duty is not to enjoy the question. Our duty is to find out the answer to the question. This is a question figure. Simply give a bird eye view to the figure. Look at the figure altogether, because you can remove certain figure because this cannot be the answer. You can remove it simply by simply straight away looking into it, and a bird eye view will always help. A holistic approach. I am removing this, and what is more attracting to me in this figure is the bat, and I am checking how the bat is held in the hand. Here only small portion is out. I am omitting this. I am omitting this also. I am omitting this also. Simply I solved the problem. I was thinking that this will take little more time, but it did not take because my first approach itself became right. Here the bat is kept. I will remove the marking. The handle only little is outside. Only little part of the handle is outside here, but in this case it is more. Here little, here also little. Compare, all other things are almost clear and similar. Only the holding of the bat is different. So my dear students, sometimes we will strike straight away to the answer. Let us go to the next question. Something like a kite. Again, observe, a bird eye view is required. Observe from far. Looking at this and this, I omit this. First omission is done. Removing this for your comparison. Again, I am removing one more. This is removed. Sorry. 1 second. Okay, this is removed on account of this. This is not similar. Again, this is removed. I am finding out the difference instead of finding out similarities. Finding out the difference is comparatively easier nowadays. I am removing this because of this particular shape. Look at here. Ultimately, I reached the fourth option, checking the similarity, and I found that both are similar. Going to the next question. Here the question. So looking like a jug. Removing both these two, because here there are holders on both sides. Here don't have. So option is between these two. Now I will, instead of going to the question figure, I will look at the difference between these two. Here only one dot is there. Here two dots are there. Enough for me to find out that here is only one dot. The answer is this. This is not the answer because there are two dots. Hardly took 1 minute for 3 questions. That means you are saving time for another question, which is difficult sometimes, somewhere in the other part of the question paper. So my dear students, don't keep the same pace and space for every question. Some question will be easy and quick and we'll do it fast so that we can save time. Okay, let me go ahead. Again, a question figure and an answer figure. Oh, it looks almost same like. Where to find out the difference, I don't know. I guess it is up to our intelligence that we decide and find out where the difference is. The eyes are different here. I remove this. Unfortunately, the picture is not that clear like before. Look at the nose, an upward triangle in this format. Here, this is omitted, two are omitted. Now the comparison is between these two. Instead of going there and compare between these two, where the difference is. The eyes are different, can't see difference. Ears are different, can't see different. Nose is different, can't see the different. And mouth is different. If the mouth is different, yes, mouth is different. Here the lower lips are black, here the upper lips are black. Which is the question? Lower lips are black. This is the answer. This is omitted. Understood? Comparing the eyes, comparing the nose, comparing the mouth, comparing the ears. But before that, I could omit these two. That saved my time. My dear students, in every situation we need to approach with our common sense and intelligence to solve a situation. And that's why in a class 5, that is 9, you are only 10 years old. You are checked for your intelligence throughout the state on a particular day through a question paper in order to give a confidence to you that okay, you are intelligent enough to face situations in tomorrow. You will be approaching your common sense and intelligence and experience together to find out solution for a particular problem or to find out a new idea for better living. The purpose of the examination is not to give you scholarship or not to give you aid in the studies, but to give you confidence and to categorize you as someone who is very intelligent enough for better tomorrow. Okay, that's all from me in this video. Thank you very much for watching the video till the end. But one thing you should do, you should go through the question set and guides whatever you are having, and from you can borrow the questions. As I have always said, practice makes man perfect. Do practice, maximum confidence, and that will save your time in the examination hall because you'll be familiar with questions, my dear students. Thank you.